Hello, modern language students. Today we're going to begin actually studying the French language. We're going to start by learning French numbers and months, just like we did with Spanish. So you're going to see on my screen a document that has all of the numbers and months in French. I am going to say these out loud for you so that you can hear them being pronounced. I'm going to do my best to go slow. I do want to point out that these are, for the most part, pretty different from Spanish numbers and months. You might be able to pick up some similarities though, because if you remember, Spanish and French are both Romance languages, which means they're kind of like maybe brothers and sisters. So you're going to see some similarities. I like to compare the two languages kind of like my kids. If you were to look at, say, my boys, could you tell that they're related? Absolutely. Are they identical? No. Same thing with these languages. If you look at, say, the Spanish numbers and the French numbers, can you tell that these languages are related? Yes. Are they identical? No. So some of the pronunciation is very different in French, but you're still going to be able to pick up on some similarities. So kind of be on the lookout for that as I go through this vocabulary. Any similarities that you can pick up will help you. It'll help make, hopefully, this a little bit easier. So I am going to go through these. You will have an assignment later actually your assignment for today will be where you are going to record yourself saying these words. Please don't stress out about this. I really don't want you guys to stress out and worry about saying these perfectly. All I want is for you to try. I just want you to do the best that you can. I'm going to be honest with you. French is not my second language. Spanish is my second language, and I know French, but I'm not fluent in French like I am in Spanish. So please don't stress out about this. I just want you to try. I'm not going to count off or anything for your pronunciation. I just want you to try is all. I understand this isn't the ideal circumstances to be learning a language. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and say these in French. I'm going to start with the numbers first. So you guys notice that I have the word in English, then I have the word listed in French, how it's spelled in French, and then in parentheses, I have the pronunciation guide. This is what it sounds like, what the sounds you are making to say these words in French. And the pronunciation guide is not perfect. It was just me listening to these words over and over again, trying to think about what they sound like and what sounds you're making so that I can help you guys and myself to say them correctly. So here we go. Please follow along. All right. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Hopefully you're able to pick up on some similarities there to Spanish. There are kind of some same patterns that happen in Spanish, also happen in French. For example, 17 through 19 is kind of like Spanish. You're literally saying 10-7, 10-8, 10-9. Spanish is a little bit different because that starts with 16 instead of 17. 21 through 29 kind of follows the pattern too. Actually, I'm going to back that up. 22 through 29 kind of follows the pattern too. Also, you have 22, 20, 20. So, kind of the same pattern in Spanish. Spanish we say 20 and 3.
moving on to the months. So looking at the months, I want you guys to notice that they are not capitalized. Like in Spanish, they do not capitalize. A lot of these months are cognates. You guys remember cognates? The word that looks or sounds, looks and or sounds the same in both languages. So that can kind of help as well. All right, please follow along as I say the months in French. Janvier, février, mars, avril, mai, juillet, I forgot this with Spanish. That is if your birthday's on the first of the month. If your birthday, your new moon birthdays, here later this week and next week, if your birthday is on the first, you would never say in that phrase. You're going to use the word premier. So this is it right here, bottom of the screen. Premier.
I'm going to put in parentheses what it sounds like. Premier. That's what it sounds like when you say that word, premier. So you would use premier in that phrase instead of the word for one, which is You might notice that French is spelled really differently than how it's pronounced. That definitely is true. I personally think that Spanish is pronounced exactly like it's spelled. It is a very phonetic language. You say it just like it's written. French is very different. If you remember, French has lots of silent letters. All right, again, for today's activity, you guys are going to record yourselves saying the numbers and months in French. I just want you to try. It does not have to be perfect at all. Please just try. You don't have to spend a lot of time on this. Don't stress out about it. Just do the best that you can. And I also prefer that you guys use the recorder within Canvas. Instead of uploading a video, I would like for you to use the record feature in Canvas. I am going to turn off the file upload option for that assignment and just have you record it within Canvas. If you have a problem and are having issues with that, please send me a message and we can try to troubleshoot it. But it makes it much easier to grade on my end if you record it within Canvas. Your video will automatically pop up and I can see it and grade it. Otherwise, I have to download every single video and that takes a lot of time. If you guys have anything, please, or need anything, please let me know, and we will be working on numbers primarily this week, and then at the end of the week, we will jump into the rest of your French vocabulary. I hope you guys have a great day.